With the wind at their backs, it's the second half. City SC, Nolan kicking that ball over the far left-hand side. Deep into Celtic territory. City SC in blue, Celtic in green. Ball gets through, recovered, picked up in the middle. And City SC currently leading 1-0. Ball played over on the left-hand side for City. Nolan will recover. He slots it over the left, over to Zack. It's going to be too much. The wind playing a factor in that one. It'll be Green throw-in. Green throws it up against the wind. You can see that ball just slow down. They bring it over to the right-hand side, and it'll roll out of bounds. The call is blue throw-in. Ball thrown in, headed down by Green. It was Zack to Nolan. Nolan recovers the ball, gets it over to Ian. Ian back over to Teddy. Teddy gives the ball back over to Josh. Josh about 10 or so yards out, swings it over. No, fakes out the cameraman. Gives it over to the left-hand side, back over to Teddy. Slots it down, stopped, intended for Zack. Kriyan challenging, ball loose. Green at midfield inside the attacking half. Bringing the ball over, deflected off of Kriyan and then cleared out by Teddy. Ball headed up by Owen. Wind definitely a factor with that one. And it rolls all the way over to the far right-hand side. It'll be picked up by the keeper inside of his box. Ball rolled out over to the left. Green building out from inside their box. That is Abe putting pressure on. Gets over to the far left-hand side. Kriyan on defense, trying to tow it away. Maradona move, gets past Zack, almost got there. Green gets it at midfield on the right-hand side. Green cutting to the left, looking to swing it with a left-footed pass, and it's going to be Tyson who gets there first. He gives it over the right-hand side over to Liam. Liam now playing midfield on the right, intercepted there by Green. Green slots it over on the left channel. Tyson toes that ball out of bounds. It'll be Green throw-in at the top of their attacking third. Liam dislodges the ball, gets through, challenge again. Liam bringing that up. Too heavy of a touch. Green will get it out. And inside the box, Josh coming out over to the left-hand side. Sorry, his right-hand side. And able to pick it up, thwarting any attacking threat coming from the green on the left. Josh drop kicks this ball. This one's going to be carried by the wind. And it will easily roll out of bounds. It will be goal kick for Green. Back in play for Green. Green at the 6-yard line. Bringing it over, high press from Blue. Gets it back over to the keeper. Keeper looking to switch it over to his right-hand side. Almost intercepted there. Recovered by Abe, who goes down, no foul called. Zack getting in on it, not enough. Slowed down. Kriyan dislodged the ball. And a foul called against Green. It'll be a free kick from the left-hand side. Nolan looks to be the one who is lining up to take it. Hopefully he remembers that the wind is at his back. Nolan gives the signal. Right-footed kick, it's bending, and bounces just in front of the left pole. Ball kicked up on the left-hand side. Nolan gets the first touch, gets it over to Zack. Zack, dispossessed. Kriyan there. Zack keeps it in bounds. Zack gets it over to almost got it over to Ian. Abe dislodges the ball. Ian recovers. Ian gets the ball over to Nolan. No, recovered by Green. Ian toes the ball away looking for Abe. There's Owen. Everybody's afraid of the ball, it seems like right now. Green bringing the ball into the center. Celtic more with a high press, and there's a foul followed by a tumble. A Green free kick against the wind, likely going to keep it on the ground. And they do over to the right-hand side. Ian with a high press. Celtic keeper just a yard outside of his box, kicks it over to the left-hand side. Liam challenging, sliding in, kicked out of bounds, and the call is Green throw-in front of the blue bench. They throw it down. Jayce heads that ball away. Green gets the first touch. Jayce gets it up to Abe, unable to bring it down, and swung over to the far left-hand side. Zack is there, gets it over to Ian. Ian over to Owen. Owen in the box, shot! Nice save by the keeper. And let's see, it'll be corner kick. Probably wouldn't have been had it not been for the wind. And it looks to be Ian who has an opportunity to use the wind to get an Olympic corner kick here. Let's see if he tries. Ball's up, not going to have enough height, and it just goes wide left. Again, the wind impacting that. And the keeper rolls the ball out to the top right corner, played back by the center back. Keeper swinging it to the left-hand side. Blue keeping a high press. Green keeping it on the left, slotting it down. Nolan with the challenge, dislodges the ball. Roll out of bounds, the call is blue throw-in. This one will be at the top of their attacking third on the right-hand side. Jayce throws the ball up high, looking for Owen. Owen toes it back over to Liam. Liam crosses it in the center. It'll be scooped up by Green. Kriyan challenging. Zack right there, putting pressure on. Zack using his body, trying to cut off the angle. Green gets through, cut back by Kriyan. Kriyan slides it out, gets it over to Zack. Zack tried to get over to Ian, not there. Nolan on the delay, moving the ball over to the left-hand side. Slotted up, they've got a runner on the left. And that ball is dislodged, no call.
What a tackle.
Tyson with an amazing tackle. Cleared out, and oh, that's a foul. It'll be a Green free kick in front of their own bench. Ball smartly kept on the ground. Abe is able to get rid of it. Plays it over the right-hand side over to Liam. Liam against the right-hand side, slots it over to Owen. Backheel, not able to control it. Green will reset back to their keeper. City trying to move up and maintain a high press. Zack putting challenging. Owen trying to get in on it. Green dislodges the ball to, let's see, Nolan swings it over to Ian. Ian back over to Nolan. Nolan cuts back to his rural left-hand side over to Kriyan. Kriyan bring the ball up into the attacking third over to Ian. Ian dispossessed. And Green, center back, will cut the ball back, swing it over to the right-hand side. Zack coming up to cut off the passing lane. And the ball is reset back to the Celtic keeper. Ball kicked up in the air. Nolan gets a toe on it, but Green will get the second ball. Nolan again with the hustle, no. Green gets there. Liam trying to challenge. Green swinging the ball amongst their defensive line. Liam wins the tackle. The ball goes out of bounds, though. It'll be Green throwing at the top of their defensive third on the left. Oh, the wind is crazy. Ball given back over to their keeper. Keeper in front of the 6-yard line to the center back. Center back, high press by Ian. Back over to the keeper, under pressure, kicked out of kicked up over to Nolan. Nolan shimmies over to the right-hand side, beat from behind. He should have shot. And Green now approaching midfield. Slots it up over to the left-hand side, a peach of a pass. Ball over to Jayce now on defense. Now in the center, squared up. Teddy wins the tackle. Teddy is called for a foul. We need to go to VAR for that one.
It's Nolan's fault. He lost the ball here, and then well, it's Nolan's.
Green with a free kick about 30 yards out. Kicking into the wind. Ref gives the whistle. Player running up, down on the ground, and it's going to go wide left. The big goal kick for City. Couple of substitutes, Nolan coming out and Miles coming on. And we'll put Miles at striker, Owen at midfield. Ball in play, Tyson on the right-hand side. Plays the ball back over to Josh, a few yards deep in his own box. Josh swings it farther right over. That pass intended for Jayce, intercepted. Abe not able to get it. Green attacking from the left. Jayce trying to get there, and a foul called against Jayce. It'll be a free kick opportunity about 20 yards out on the left-hand side for Green. Josh giving instructions to the two-man wall. Ref gives his whistle. Two-step. This one's blocked by the wall. And Green kicking it out over the far left-hand side. Abe bringing it down. Abe slots it down the left-hand side, getting it to Miles. Miles toes it over the right. Miles hustling, cuts back real quick, runs into traffic, no foul called. Green now with the ball, they lob it up. Let's see, Ian to number 8. Shot, diving save! What an amazing save from the keeper. That was amazing. It'll be Utah corner kick. Sorry, Celtic corner kick. I believe that is kick up high, bending with the wind. And it went in. A wind goal. And you got to get a little bit of that celly there. That's number 8. With an Olympic goal. putting City up 2-0. That was Owen with the goal. Oh, maybe it was an own goal after it bounced around. We'll have to look at the tape afterwards. Have the statistician really figure that one out. Green with the kickoff over on the left-hand side. Just before midfield, towed away by Abe. Green gets the second ball. Owen challenging. Green resets. Liam trying to get in on it. Owen gets a toe. Green will recover. Ball down on the ground again. Green on the left-hand side. Beautiful ball. Tyson cuts back, gets there first. Tyson over to Feddy. Sliding tackle there. That ball goes out of bounds, and the call is off of Feddy. It'll be Green throwing to the top of their middle third on the left-hand side. Ball dislodged by Feddy. Tyson gets a toe on it. Abe tries to control it. Abe somehow brings it down, dodging several tackles. Feddy gets rid of that ball down the line, right-hand line, brought down by Green. Wind a factor. Zack looking to chase that ball down, cutting in on the left. Now on the right. Cuts back. That wind an issue, and that ball against the line. Green breaks through. Miles gets it over to Kriyan. Kriyan winds up, puts it up high in the center, looking to cause chaos, and cleared out by Green. Abe gets rid of that ball, intercepted by Green. A nice pass, and Teddy. Wow, that ball bent because of the wind. Feddy picks it up, clears it over to the right-hand side, gets it over to Liam. Kept in bound. No, goes out of bounds, and the call is blue throw-in. Where the ball went, surveying there it is. Feddy taking the throw in, puts it up over in the middle to Owen. Owen lets the ball roll, using it to his advantage, plays it over the left-hand side, trying to get it over to Zack. Not there. Recovered by Owen, winds up, shoots. Deflected off of the back. Zack looking to use his foot. Not there. And the keeper for Celtic will scoop the ball up, roll it over to the defensive line. Ball rolled over to the right-hand side. Kriyan trying to help out on defense. Ball gets through midfield for Green. Chipped up. They've got a runner. Josh dispossessed. Ball down. It rolls back and cleared out by Teddy. Holy smokes, what a sequence of events. Green keeps it in bounds. Liam fighting for it. Tries to get it over to Abe, not there. Green maintains possession just past midfield on the right-hand side. Plays a pass up, a nice 1-2 sequence. Green gets it up to their forwards. Backheel pass, almost there. Ian swings it over to the far right-hand side, over to Feddy. Feddy. No, and a whistle by the ref. It looks like Green's going to have to make an injury substitution. Green throwing in and just past their bench, left-hand side. Ball dips because of the wind. Feddy on defense. Feddy with a stop. Green will maintain possession though. Miles trying to get in on it. Green still with possession. Green resetting back to their center back. Center back puts it up in midfield, dead center in the circle. Miles tries to get there, and a foul from Miles, pushing from behind. Ball played down on the ground on the left-hand side. Miles, first man of defense. Green looking for options. Owen pushing up high. Miles pushing high. Keeper out of the box. Ball swung over to the left-hand side for Green. And that ball goes out of bounds. It'll be blue throwing in front of their own bench. And now a water break. Substitutions, Nolan back on, and Jayce, I believe, back on. Feddy looking to take the throw in. Ref stopping the play real quick. Change of placement from the throw in. Ball thrown in over to Nolan. Nolan swings the ball over to Kriyan. Kriyan, right-footed pass over to Owen. Owen shimmies to the right-hand side, dispossessed. Miles going in. Cuts back. Ooh, no foul called. Miles chips the ball back over to Abe. Nope, that's Feddy. Green resets dangerously back into their box. Owen trying to get there. Abe brings the ball down. His kick deflected. It goes out of bounds. It'll be blue throw in. The top of their attacking third on the right-hand side. Feddy throws the ball in, gets it to the feet of Owen. Owen dispossessed. Green launches it up down the left channel. Tyson in a one-on-one. Tyson somehow, no, Green gets it up just outside the top left side of the box. The shot just goes wide right. I believe the call was goal kick. It appears to be so. So Josh will be taking it from the 6-yard line. Plays it down on the ground over to Tyson on the right. Tyson back over to Josh. Josh chips it up over the right-hand side looking for Feddy. Feddy down the light channel, and it's out of bounds. Green throw in. Ball hit up, headed, nice header. Feddy trying to get in on it, and not sure what the call is, must have gone out of bounds. Ball thrown into Nolan. Nolan, one touch over to Owen. Owen lays the ball down over to Liam, and Miles is called offsides. Ball played by Green. It goes back past the center back more than they wanted it to, allowing Zack to put pressure up on the ball. Recovered by Owen. Owen in traffic, cuts back, L roll, ball kept in bounds, keeping it all himself now to Kriyan, and a foul called against Blue. Probably had to have been against Zack, because Celtic has to be subbed off. Not exactly sure why. Had a bloody nose. Ball down on the ground for Green. Zack is able to get it. No, tripped up. Green. Oh, and Ian called with a foul. Ball played quickly. Zack there to challenge. Green gets it up on the right-hand side, deflected off of Kriyan. Kriyan looking for help. Shimmies back over, cuts back over to the left-hand side, gets the ball over, just past the feet of Zack. And a foul was called against Green, so it'll be free kick for Blue. Not sure what that was, but ball now on the right-hand side. Kriyan intercepts the ball, trips up over himself. Kriyan to Ian, Ian to Owen. Owen dispossessed. Ball now over on the right-hand side, up to the striker, cuts over to the left. Tyson now to Nolan. Nolan, ooh, no foul called. And a yellow card given to Abe. So this will be a free kick opportunity for Green. The only problem is they're kicking directly into the wind.
At the worst time.
Yeah. 3-man wall for City. Player getting instructions from the coach. This one's going to be most likely kept on the ground. Here's the kick. It goes up and wide left. Josh is able to stop it. And picked up at the last moment to milk a second or two off the clock. Josh gonna drop kick this one. This one's gonna have some distance to it. Brought down by Green. Just past Ian. It'll be Kriyan, gets it over to the left-hand side, over to Zack. Zack takes a touch on the inside, over to Ian. Ian, a one-touch pass back over, and it's going to be somebody, Owen. Zack trying to get in on it. Green brings it down. Green gets the ball through, bringing it up into their middle third. Swinging it over to the left-hand side for Green. Miles on defense. Ball breaks through, and that ball is broken up by Teddy to Kriyan. Kriyan chops the ball down. And a foul. Oh. And a foul against blue. It'll be a free kick for green. Unfortunately, as the ball was kicked, it was kicked right into the face of the Celtic player. Celtic using this moment to make a couple of subs. Here comes the kick, kept on the ground. Ian challenging, ball lobbed up high, bending because of the wind. Abe trying to get a toe on it, and a foul called against Abe. Another free kick opportunity for Celtic late in the second half, trailing 2-0 with about 12 minutes in the half remaining.
That's a card.
It's time a four-man wall. Here's the kick on the ground, blocked by the wall. Gonna roll all the way back over to Owen. Owen cuts back over, swings it over to the left-hand side, over to Zack. Zack plays it down the left channel, trying to get over to Owen. And it's gonna roll out of bounds. The goal kick for Celtic. Ball played out on the left-hand side for Celtic. Wider left now after passing the 18-yard line. Celtic break through several players, crossing midfield. Nice move there by Celtic. Celtic now in the attacking third on the left-hand side, getting a through ball, and Josh will pick it up. Ball kicked up high. The wind is going to carry it all the way to the keeper. Almost got through him, but rolled out on the ground. Green keeps it on the ground. Tried to play in the center. Ian, no foul called. He stopped himself. Ball now on the left-hand side for Green. Inside the middle third, crossing midfield on the left side. Ball stopped by Feddy. Green looking to recover. And they kick it back to their keeper, using his left foot to bring it down. Ball played over to the center back, just past the 18-yard line. Looked across, cut back because of Zack, who's staying right on him. Ball chipped up over the wide to the right-hand side. Celtic has a bit of space, able to move into the midfield. Ian challenging Zack. Played over to the right-hand side for Green. Green cuts back, looking for more help. Ball played, headed up by Kriyan. Kriyan gets through. No, dispossessed by Green. Green now on the counter-attack on the right-hand side. Crossed over. They've got a player, winds up. Shot. It's going to go wide right. Goal kick for City. And it looks like a couple of subs for City right now. Liam coming on, Jayce coming on. And let's see who's coming off. Zack coming off. And didn't see who the other one is. Maybe Teddy. Yes, it's Teddy. He came off. Tyson with the ball. Top of their defensive third. Kicks it to the right-hand side. And it will roll to Miles. Miles to Abe. Abe chips it. Green gets there first, second ball. Abe wins the tackle. Green lets it roll out of bounds. It'll be Green throwing just before midfield. Ball headed away by Feddy, brought down by Nolan. Nolan bobs it up, cleared out by Green. Nolan challenging, using his body. Nolan gets the ball over to Abe. Abe down the right-hand side over to Miles. Miles running, trying not to be bodied out. His ball is reset back over to the Celtic keeper. Keeper kicks the ball over to the far right-hand side, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be blue throw-in. Top of their attacking third on the left. Ball played in the center, trying to get over to Nolan, who taps it with his left foot. Not enough power on that one. Ball yeeted out over the left-hand side for Green. Ball will be recovered there by Tyson. Too soft of a pass. Headed down, Nolan toes it over to Ian. And Nolan goes down. Ian. Ball towed out by Jayce. Green throw-in. Ball swung over to the far left-hand side. That's Abe who gets the first touch on it. Abe crossing midfield, slots it over to the right-hand side, trying to get to Miles, who's called off. Green putting it on quickly into midfield. Ian slows the ball down. Nolan gets the ball, crossed midfield. Oh, tried to get it over to Owen, not there. Ian dislodges the ball, but Green will recover. Oh, backheel pass blocked. Owen gets it over to Liam. Liam cuts back on the inside, gives it over to Owen. Flag stays down. Owen down against the baseline. Trying to take it himself. Ball deflected, and it is going to roll. I wonder what that call's going to be. Corner kick. No, chase for a throw-in. Kriyan throws the ball up just into the box. Brought down by Liam. Liam. Ball goes out of bounds. The call is goal kick. Ball played down on the ground for Green. The 6-yard line swung over to the far left-hand side. Ball going deep. Miles chasing it. Miles putting some hustle on it. Abe now on defense. Abe trying to cover. Abe uses his body, gets the ball out. Green will recover though. Green dancing along the line, stopped by Feddy. Tyson brings the ball down, gets it to Nolan. Nolan bodied out. Stops the ball. Nice tackle with Nolan. Nolan using his body and pushed. And Nolan draws the foul. It'll be a free kick. Nolan looks to be the one taking it. This one, plenty of distance. No, it is going to be Tyson who's taking the kick. Players starting to crowd the box. Tyson taking 3 steps, ball up high, in the box, and just goes wide left. That was Liam, I believe, who got a toe on it. And the call is goal kick. Ball back in play on the left-hand side. Cut back, Miles on defense. And that one is stopped by Feddy. Feddy again getting his feet in there. Feddy laying it off over to Miles. Miles looking to cross. No. And the call is corner kick. Played short over to Nolan. Not sure what happened, but players are down. Looks like it's green throw-in. Ball kicked up by Green. Feddy lets that ball roll out of bounds. Feddy throws it over to Nolan. Nolan regains control. And that is the game. City winning 2-0.